Thank you for joining me here at Take 5 with Vinay 5. Hey, that's me. Happy Mother's Day. Did you know that Mother's Day was started by Anna Jarvis in celebration of her own mother? During the Civil War, Mrs. Jarvis worked with her friends and they moved past any bias to render aid to both Union and Confederate soldiers. In 1865, Anna organized Mother's Friendship Day. Unfortunately, Anna's mother passed away in 1905. In 1907, Anna began a campaign for Mother's Day on a larger scale. By 1911, Mother's Day was celebrated in almost every state. In 1914, President Woodrow Wilson proclaimed Mother's Day as a national holiday to be celebrated every second Sunday in May. Unfortunately, Anna Jarvis died disillusioned and disappointed with how commercialized Mother's Day had become. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers. I'm going to present the COVID updates with a different perspective. Take a look.
Thank you, Andy. Good morning, everyone, and I'm pleased to be back with you today. We'll start with an overview of the data. Yesterday, CDC reported just over 32,000 new cases of COVID-19. Our 7-day average is about 48,000 cases per day. This represents yet another decrease of about 12% from the prior 7-day average. And every day, with the daily cases continuing to fall, we are hopeful about these really encouraging trends. The 7-day average of hospital admissions is just over 3,900. Again, a positive sign with another back-to-back decrease of almost 10 from the prior 7-day period. And 7-day average daily deaths have also declined to a new low of 400 per day. Something I'm often asked is, when will this pandemic be over and when can we go back to normal? The reality is, it all depends on the actions we take now.
We appreciate it. Dr. Fauci, I mentioned you're the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, and I feel like we're not hearing much about allergy nowadays. I feel like, are you working on a peanut vaccine? Because I would like to be able to make lunch for my children to take to school. Do you think social media has been good or bad in the context of getting people vaccinated?
Yeah, I think it's total mixed blessing, Jimmy. I think it's both good and bad. Getting information out to people, you can do it quickly and you can do it in bulk. But also, when you get disinformation, conspiracy theories, out and out fabrications, that gets frustrating, because when people go through social media, sometimes they can't distinguish the complete nonsense from the things that are really important to them.
Dr. Fauci, were you shocked to learn that people were angry with you and actually threatened you and had all these hateful things to say about you? Was that something that you never thought you would experience in your life as a doctor?
Yeah, Jimmy, I never would have imagined when I was training in medicine, and for the many, many years that I was in medicine with the field of HIV and all the other things we did, that we would reach a situation where there would be such extraordinary divisiveness in the country. I mean, if there's one time or one area where you don't want to be fighting with each other, is when you have a common enemy that's a very powerful enemy that's trying to put both of you out, and that's the virus.
On May 7th, 1878, Joseph Winters patented a wagon-mounted fire escape ladder. On May 8th, 1888, Matthew Cherry patented the prototype for the tricycle. I'm working hard to keep these videos short but informative. When I say Take 5 with Vinay 5, I have to keep it at least under 5 minutes. I'm also now publishing on medium.com. This is where you can find additional TMI stories, thought-provoking, motivational, and inspirational. So I hope you enjoyed the day and have many more days to enjoy. Thank you for joining me here at Take 5 with Vinay 5. Hey, that's me. Be blessed.